How has your day been so far?
Because now is my day is starting, so it's going on. Because of here is morning time, so morning time is a little bit tough for me because I have two kids, so all the household chores and everything is a little bit quite busy for morning time. But yeah, I have no options in morning time. I will every time I just adjust due to my household chores and all that, because I do some conversation to others, means I have adjust morning time at my time
You need
zone.
to adjust your
My
timing because you
my
want to
daily
learn this
schedule.
language.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
for my daily
Okay.
schedule.
I would love to know about you. Would you mind to introduce yourself?
Sure. Yeah, my name is Sunida. I'm currently living in USA, and I have two kids, and I'm full time of homemaker. And yeah, that's all about me. And can you introduce yourself, ma'am? I know about yourself, but yeah, I know deeply from you.
Okay. Simple. I'm Manju Mishra. You know it because you have mailed me, so you must have but try to understand that who am I. Yes. So I'm Manju
Yeah,
Mishra connecting to you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, India.
yeah. Yes.
Okay. And yes, I have been a teacher for past 20, 32 years. And now,
32 years.
yes, 32 years. And yes, now I have started my online offline classes. So yes, mostly I'm busy with my online classes, very especially now I have started training students for spoken English. So
Okay.
that's all about me.
Yeah, it's a nice, great job, ma'am. You, what are you doing is a great. It's a very,
It's actually at my age, I felt like that's something I must do so that I remain busy and I must contribute something to the society, whatever I have. Yes. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
definitely,
that's
ma'am.
it.
Because
So may I know that you are an NRI, if I'm not wrong?
yeah, you can
So,
consider myself as
uh,
another.
yes. Which part of India do you belong to?
Yeah, my native place is Odisha. I raised and born there, and all my education done in Odisha. And
Okay.
after got married, we moved to here because of my husband work is here. That's why we moved to here. And last since 4 years we lived here, and that's why a little bit tough for me because we lived here, and here the surrounding is only English. Okay, and I'm not that much confident to conversation to anyone, because sometimes the main of I'm not advanced level. Okay, just as normal speaking and simple English I know about, but further I not continue my conversation. That because of I started in this journey, and slowly and gradually I love this language. And
Yes, this language, there is no option for you actually. Even though you don't have a love for this language, you have to learn because
yeah,
but since you have to remain there in USA, so you have to learn this language because it's not an easy thing to do any work there. If you are going
yeah,
simply to just buy even
yeah,
vegetables also, grocery shop also you are going, so you need to have some level of conversation level. Yes, some
yes,
level of
yes.
English you must know. So
That
that is
means
very
it's
important.
a basic level of English. You should every day you can deliver
Yes.
to others. Okay, but
And
why I'm here in front of you, because of it's my problem, and my problem is I'm not good at preposition on. Whenever I do conversation too, so always what happened, I do a wrong preposition. I otherwise I forgot my preposition. So that is my problem. So how can I
so
overcome this problem?
slowly, when you will speak, when you will listen to other people speaking, that will come with time. So first you have started speaking, that was very important. So when you are speaking, naturally at times you will make mistake, then later on you will correct that, and that's how gradually you will learn. So may I know that which part of USA you are living in at present?
Yeah, I'm living in north part of North Carolina.
Okay. You are in North Carolina, and my one of the very best friends, I can say, she is also living there.
Oh wow, it's great, great news.
She's also living there. She was working
Yeah.
with me in my school. We were together there.
Okay.
Yes,
Mhm.
and due to certain reasons, she moved from India to USA because her
Okay.
family members they all were there. So she also had
Mhm.
to leave India just because of that. And now she is
Okay.
adjusted there. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice to know. Okay.
Yeah, it's very coincident
Yes, it's
because
going.
most of the Indians live in USA. Okay,
Yes,
and
yes.
in USA, majority of the Indians is too high because everyone moved here and they settled here because here atmosphere and all that things is compared to India is much better.
Naturally, once people move from India and they uh, go there, they get to know the facilities,
Yeah,
the environment,
facility.
the yes, the work culture. Then they get influenced by it. Yes, and
Yes.
they don't feel like coming back to India. Do you have
Mm.
any regret of leaving India and getting settled there?
Uh, not that kind of anything so regret for me. Yeah, but yeah, because every time what I think I just explore everything. Okay, whatever comes to next, it's okay for me. I just enjoy that moment and
Enjoy
explore.
everything.
Yeah, that is
That's
the
lovely. That's lovely.
that is the
Actually,
my point. Yeah.
people should
What will
have the same mindset. Yes,
what
yes.
will come is it's okay for me. It's a good or bad. It doesn't matter to for me. Just I just enjoy that moment and that part. That is my point.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Would you mind telling me what does your husband do?
My husband in IT sector. He did work
Mostly,
in IT.
mostly
Yes.
people from India they have gone, and those who are working here in IT sector, mostly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Majority of the things is the reason is the same thing. Cause,
yes. Because of the company, they moved first,
yeah.
and then they loved that place so much that they never thought of
Yeah.
coming back again.
Yeah. Gradually, they thought this is the perfect place for settle here. Okay, because of the atmosphere and weather-wise, everything, every kind of the situation is perfect, and everything here is a step by they follow rules. Okay,
That's perfectly all right. Yes,
they
I can understand.
punctuality and they follow all the rules, all the government, whatever the government settled rules for the citizens, they so must be followed that.
Yes,
But
and
in
more
India,
than more than that, I
but
feel that the employees are paid very well. So that is
yes,
one attraction for them to stay there for longer period of
yeah,
time. Yes, that is
yeah,
also.
that is the main point. That's
Yes,
why most of the Indians loved here.
yes, you are right. And how old are your children?
Yeah, my elder one is a 6 year old, and my younger one is a 3 year old.
So have they got admission in the school?
Yeah, my younger one is going to school, but
Elder
yeah,
one.
my
Elder
elder one, sorry, my younger one is I'm not sent to school because she's little too young,
one.
so that's why. And here also, what happened here is preschools means is not necessary. Okay, according to
Mm.
me, yeah, some parents prefer the preschool is very important, but yeah, I'm not like that. I'm taught to him at home
That's perfectly all right because the
because
primary level, certain things you
my
can
younger one.
try at home
Uh,
itself. Yeah?
my
That's very
younger one my younger one should follow her elder one whatever her elder one do in study and writing part whatever she completely follow with the elder one, so she gradually catch everything and she gradually automatically learn so many things. So why I sent to her preschool? No need nothing.
fun. And for them, maybe education is totally free.
uh, Not yeah, here government schools are education is free, but yeah, little bit small portion of amount they get.
Is to be paid.
Mm.
Do your children,
Other
uh, do your children feel anything or any kind of sickness for India? Do they feel
um,
something that why did I come to USA? And at times they miss India. Have you ever felt that? They are
No,
happy.
unfortunately, they don't. Because when we moved to Yana, so my elder one is too young. Okay, so she doesn't know about anything, about any relation, all that things. Okay, so she almost settled here. So she doesn't feel anything else to. Yeah, she needs some close relationship, means her grandparents, all that thing. Every day she talk to at phone. Now our technology is too much
That
high.
is
So
the greatest help for NRIs. This video call and Skype call and connecting to their loved ones and talking for a
love
longer period of time.
longer
We
period.
Yes, and we feel like we are in our own country and we are connecting to. Otherwise, also you see,
That
IT sector
because
jobs is like
only
that. That
yes,
yes.
only that because of good one reason they don't feel we are stayed so far or another country. They don't feel like that.
So you
That's why.
stayed there, as you said that you have been living there for 4 years. Yes. So how many
Yeah,
times did you visit India in these 4 years? How many times did you come to India?
one time, one time
Only
I
one time.
went to India.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
and that is my longer period. I went there India and I stayed 2 years
2 years
there.
continuously you
Yes,
stayed here,
yes,
leaving
yes,
your
yes.
husband in USA.
Yeah, because
Oh,
of some reason we I went there and situation is not um,
favorable.
according to me. That's why I stayed there last 2 years. Then again, I moved here.
Okay. So your parents and your in-laws both are in Odisha, or
Yes,
both are in
yes,
Odisha. All
both,
right.
both are
So your education and everything from Odisha itself.
Odisha.
Yes.
Everything is Odisha.
And your husband is also from Odisha, so you
Yes, me and my
you are
husband, every
Priya.
grown and brought up, raised there only.
That's nice. Any question do you have for me? If you have to ask anything, then please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I have because as a your teacher, so I loved you first of all because first time I saw your video on YouTube. That time I really like to you listen your voice and all that thing, way of the talking, all that things. I really and that time I felt you are my familiar. I not felt like I say just a conversation video I watched and all that thing. So it's like a familiar person. I listened every day. So so that's why I thought I think I asked you for the these two my doubt question. How is my preposition and all that thing? How can I clear any technique on any trick you can suggest me?
Yes. See, already you have started, as I told you, and preposition is not that very simple thing. At times, many of us make this mistake.
Yes.
So, if you are watching TV, that time just keep the caption, the subtitle on, and see
Yes.
that in what condition which preposition is being used. And more than that, you can just you can on Google you can see, or if you have any book you can just open that certain prepositions are fixed, that with these kind of words or these kind of verbs those prepositions will only be used,
Yes.
like
Yes.
afraid of, afraid of. All right, so certain things you can note down, just add every day five such things. Okay, and then those five you memorize them and then try to
Yes.
use them in your own sentences. Like afraid of, I told you, so you can simply make how to use this. I afraid of dogs. Yes.
Mhm.
All
Yes.
right, so that's how once you will make sentence and you will get to know the correct preposition with the correct word, then probably you will not forget. And don't think that this is something very major issue. Yes, you have just started this, so you will learn this, and you are
Mm.
connecting to different people, and then with the main thing you are going to teach your child. That's how
Yes.
even you see his books.
Every
So
day.
small
Yes.
small sentences you will see, and there you will find that what exact preposition is being used. So many a
Mm.
times
Yeah.
people get confused on, in, under, over, these words of where to use, how to use. Okay, so that you will understand. And if you tell me, I'll certainly make one video on this topic, preposition, and I'll
Sure,
upload
ma'am.
it, so you
Sure,
can
ma'am. Sure,
watch
ma'am.
that. Yes. That's how. And
it's
one day we can keep a preposition session if you want, that day from the starting, because if I start teaching you now, so it will take quite a good time.
quite
Yes. So
time.
we can start preposition, and then we can just deal with maybe 10 prepositions, and that you
Yeah,
can learn.
yeah. Sure,
Yes.
ma'am. I
Yes.
definitely do
Your
it.
basic need is to be fluent in English. This is what I feel, that as
Yeah.
you move from India, your necessity is that you have to have command over this language. And very
Yes.
especially when you move to the other country, the accent is the biggest problem, because
Yes.
you know that sentence. If Indian speaks the same sentence, probably you will understand. But when they
Yeah.
speak there, you might be facing problem to get to know that what the person
Yes.
said, because they are quite fast. It's their first
Fast.
language, native language, so they speak with full confidence. Yes,
Yes.
and
And
their accent is, they twist their
pronunciation.
tongue. Yeah, they twist their
Yeah,
tongue in
that
such a way that at times it happens that we do not get that correctly. Yes, so
is.
once you will get into this habit, everything will be easy. Because I also had to be in Canada, even I face this problem.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
so this
What
happens.
happened? Yeah, in American people, so you can easily talk to them. It's not difficult. But yeah, some other countries, the people, no, they talk. It's a different way. The pronunciation is a simple word. They just excuse me. Okay, the simple word they uh, pronounce a different way. So this thing you could understand what is they say. Excuse me or what? So that is a difficulty.
That once you will remain there and you will interact with different people, different situations, then you will slowly you will learn everything. It doesn't take much time. Yes, in the
Yeah.
beginning it happens. It happens that we find it very difficult whether I should ask or not, what the lady is going to reply. Probably I'll understand or not. So why should I ask? We try not to keep our questions in front of them. Even when I was going to the just ask that, can I use your washroom, please? So that also I was thinking that I don't know what reply she is going to give. Yes.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yes,
sure,
once you
sure.
are into this habit, then these things will become very easy.
Nowadays, what happened? Not this kind of fear of in my inner side. Yeah, whenever I step out outside, I easily
Yeah.
do my conversation. Is a not a big deal. But yeah, in the job sector, I couldn't deliver my the thought process, all that things because of sometimes I thought I'm not put correct preposition in my conversation, so they thought I think she's not good
They
in it.
could not understand, maybe because of
They
that
couldn't
reason it
understand,
happens.
and yeah, because my future goal is a little bit different. So just that because I prepare myself anyhow, I say reach my goal.
Yes. Are you planning to somewhere engage yourself? Means
Yes,
want to.
after that I have time, lots of time. So that's why I just engage myself.
Yeah, naturally, because no,
Yeah,
once your husband is out for his work, children are
yeah,
in their school, and you have time. So certainly, and you are quite young, you can utilize this time, and certainly you need to become independent. That is very important.
yeah.
And
Earning
outside,
is not a earning is not a part of
not
my
an
life.
issue.
Just
Yes.
I engage myself. I do some work, then I can upgrade myself. Now every day uh, something is happened outside of the world, so we should learn everything.
At times, no, your image is getting blurred, and I think you are not
Okay.
able to hear me in between. Yes,
Yes, yes.
am I audible now?
Yeah, your voice is clear, ma'am.
Okay, now you are also audible, and your image is
Okay,
also
okay,
clear. Okay, so
okay,
yes,
okay.
before I wrap up this session, I want to ask you
Yes,
one question. What message
sure.
would you like to give any Indian who is going to migrate from here to USA? What would you like to
Oh,
suggest? Anything,
this is
anything, what you might have faced some problem. You must be thinking, I was facing this difficulty, so I must tell them that you should come here prepared with that. Maybe certain point.
compared to India. You
Yeah,
say
yeah. if somebody is moving from India to USA, yes, if
Okay.
somebody is planning to move from India to USA, do you have
Mhm.
any message for them? You want to suggest them something, any point which you feel that the person should come ready with that?
Yes, sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. I will share here one point. When you move, if when you get chance from uh, settle, yeah, you visit, yeah, what work related, you come to abroad. So first thing, you mentally prepare, and mentally, physically, these two things is very important. Whatever situation you faced, so you must be a handle coolly. And physically, why I'm saying, because of weather is a uh, big
Great
changes.
challenge. Great challenge.
Okay,
I can
challenge.
understand. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so physically you must be a strong. Whatever
Mm.
weather, yeah. Okay, initially stage everyone gets sick
Yes.
because
Yes.
everyone body structure, everyone has a different. Okay, so that is the things. And the third thing, um, language barrier. Okay, yeah, this is the second thing, but it's a very important because yeah, my husband also faced the same thing. When we moved to my husband initial stage, he also struggled because no, they deal every time same situation, same thing. Still, the India and the abroad both are different part of the situation. Okay, so in when you put yourself in proper situation, then you know the proper meaning and proper point. Okay, so that is the things. Otherwise uh, abroad is a, I say, it's a good opportunity. Everyone should get this opportunity. And everyone see, wow, the world is how much beautiful. Every part of this world is a unique natures, and everything is a beautiful. So
No,
that,
I appreciate your answer. So you mentioned very valid points actually, that physically and mentally we need to prepare
prepare.
ourselves. Yes, because their temperature goes in minus, and not only -1 or 2, it goes till -30
Yes,
at times. Yes,
yes,
and snowfall and these things, even roads are being blocked due to snowfall. So we need to
yes,
remain prepared about those things, that
yes.
this condition can come and we should be ready for that.
Ready
And
for
second,
ourselves. How to handle and take care of
yes.
yourself
Second
also.
point was really very, very important, language barrier. Although we know it, yes,
Yes,
but still we face a little bit of kind of, you can say, hesitation, a kind of less confident, you can
yes,
say.
yes,
So that we need to improve it, or if you are planning to go outside, we should start working upon the language. So, two
yes.
points which you mentioned, it's really very important. Anybody who is trying to move from India to USA. Yes,
Definitely, we prepare all these things already. At least this is the primary thing. Okay,
yes,
these
it's very,
things
very
are the very
necessary.
primary.
And that's wonderful,
After
wonderful.
that, after that, everyone will face everything and they accept all that challenges of everything. Okay, that is the not a
And
big
very
deal.
especially the very first year, they face this challenge a lot because the
Mm.
weather for them is very first time. So body is going to resist with that weather or not, you never know. So
Yes,
you
yes,
need to be well prepared.
yes. Balance your body and mind both. Sometimes
Yes,
your body will tell something, but your mind not accept that things. So you these two things you balance, and then you will life easy.
lovely, lovely. So I had a wonderful conversation with you, Suni, and
Yes,
I know that, now my time is over. Actually,
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I don't take sessions at night at all, but I knew that for you, I can't manage during the daytime because it's
Yes,
very
yes,
difficult for you to connect. So the people, those who connect to me from abroad, mostly this happens. So why I had
Yes.
given you 8:15 time? Because one of my learner from England, she takes class at 7:30.
Yes.
So 7:30 to 8:05 nearly her class gets over. But today she was not keeping well, so she just had 15 to 20 minutes of class. Yes.
Okay. Okay. That
So
means you provide the session, see regular classes, join your.
yeah. I give paid sessions also. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Lovely
Nice to meet
conversation
you,
we had.
ma'am.
Thank you so
Definitely.
much. Yes.
In future, we will again do one more conversation with you, ma'am.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you so
Okay,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
You
Bye bye.
bye bye.